tears when I watch my baby grow.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Star Flames and we're back with another video. In this video guys, I'm gonna say I told y'all this would have happened, and exactly as I said it would, it is literally happening. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because as you guys can remember, I told you guys that DDG is gonna consistently ride on Halle's skirt tail. And when he realizes that she's going to consistently be successful without him, he's going to try to crawl back to her and say he's sorry. But the only thing that this guy is sorry about is the fact that when he told the world that this woman was batshit crazy, it didn't stick. It didn't ruin her. As a matter of fact, it built her. And he's not sorry about anything. He's saying that he's sorry about the fight. He's sorry about them being like Hike and Tina. And he's tired of these court dates and all of that jazz. No, he's not. He's just tired to see her happy without him. He's tired to see her blossoming without him. He's tired to see her on red carpet events that he's not going to be a part of anymore. That's what he's tired of. He used his fans to disrespect Halle repeatedly. Do you guys remember that video that I shared with you guys wherein he was in the car, his mom was in the passenger side, his sister was sitting in the back. He was playing a song that he sang about Halle. The moment it got to her name, he shut it off, gave his little sassy ass attitude, and his mom was there laughing with him. When you're sorry, you don't behave like a sassy ass bitch, okay? And even when Halle, because remember when Halle was on vacation, he called that girl, cursing her out, accusing her of being with another man, irrespective of the fact that they were long separated, and he was hanging around 101 other girls, but she could not go on a vacation with her sister in peace. He had to be calling her and picking fight with her, and she had to be there apologizing and no and all of that. And that is when she drew the line and said, you know what? I'm not going to live my life like this anymore. I should be on vacation. And that's why she got the restraining order against him, because if he hadn't been pushing his boundaries, she wouldn't have done it. He was going to her home, checking her sheets when she wasn't there. You were with another man in your bed, even though both of them had agreed it was over. And now for the past couple of days, she has been hanging out with her new boo, and we've been seeing clips and pictures of Halle just being happy, basking in the moment. Oh, he doesn't want to court dates anymore. He's tired of the fights. But when Halle got that restraining order against him, and when she filed for full custody so that he couldn't barge his way into her home anymore, when Halle had, asked her attorney to reach out to his attorney for them to come to some co-parenting, agreement without the court system, he was like, no, I'm taking you to court. He took her to court and he exposed text messages that he knew the internet would have used against her. And when his sister and his fans were calling her batshit crazy and a mad woman, he used DJ academics to attack Halle. Now that Halle has a movie coming out, DDG is sorry. Know that she has, I told you guys he was going to do it. I told you guys that he was going to be extremely calculated about it. And here he is doing it exactly as I said he would have. And guess what? Joke's on him, because she's not looking back. It is full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. So joke's on him, because they could have saved each other so much if only he had met her halfway. She asked him kindly, keep the baby off live streaming. You have the baby on live stream for hours. No child deserves to be on live streaming for so long. Halle did not even say, do not put the child on social media. She said, do not have the baby on these live streams because that's not healthy for the child. And we saw what happened with Krishan Rock and her son, right? So I don't think Halle even needed to tell DDG that, but he wasn't listening to her. He wasn't respectful to her as a mom. He was verbally abusive to her, and he basically tried to ruin her in front of the world, saying that he specifically said, even though he's not licensed, he's not trained, he's no expert in the field, he specifically said that Halle had psychological issues because of those text messages. He painted her crazy to the world. He thought it would have stick. It didn't stick. And now I'm tired of the fighting. I just want us to raise our baby together and all of that and all of that jazz and all of that jazz and all of that jazz. Well, sir, you made your bed. It's only fair that you lay in it because the court is not granting you any overnight visitation. And, it is rather unfortunate. Do I love to see, the feud between both parties? Absolutely not. But I knew that DDG would have done this. You can literally tell that this man is a gaslighting narcissist. And he had his mom going after her. He didn't encourage his mom to stay out of it and let him and Halle work things out. His mother did not mediate. If his mom was a good mom, she would have mediated. The family would have mediated. Both DDG and Halle's family, they could have come together and help both of them as young parents to resolve their issues. But based on what we have observed on social media, it's unfortunate, but DDG's mom was on the internet acting like a side chick. She wasn't acting like a mom. I'm not saying that she should not defend her son, but she went beyond the line of defending her son. She was acting as though she was the side chick, and she was throwing shades at Halle here and there, grinning and all of that, and she wasn't thinking ahead because all those clips, Halo is going to grow up to see them, and that boy is going to love his mother. He's going to put his mother before his grandmother, and the behavior of the grandmother can result in the grandchild having some disdain towards her because why were you throwing shades at his mom? For what reason? So DDG and his family, they're extremely messy. They'll do anything for clicks, anything for clout. And I pray that Halle keeps it moving and co-parent in peace with him, but not trust him ever again. I don't think DDG can ever be trusted. At first, she was batshit crazy. She needed help. She was telling a lie. And now we were fighting like Hike and Tina. It's just a hot mess, and as such, Halle needs to keep it moving. He's just jealous that she's happy without him. He's just mad that he's no longer at those red carpet events with her. And the mere fact that he tried to paint her as batshit crazy and a mad woman to the entire world. But here comes a man of accolades, loving on her. It hurts him to his very core. And I'm happy that he's hurt because he has done this to a lot of women, and he needs to grow up. But I think that his mom is also his enabler. She consistently enables his bad behavior. So will he ever break out and learn and grow up? Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. But I do hope that they come to some peaceful mutual agreement as it relates to their son, Halo. And that's all I have to share in this video with you all. Let me know what's your take. And while you're at it, do all you need to on this video to support your girl. Peace.